Hello, top of the morning to everyone. I'm Thomas Lanier Williams, otherwise known as Tennessee Williams. As you might notice, I'm kind of clean shaven today and my eyes might be a bit small, but on normal days, I look like this. Oh, what a handsome man I am. Some of you might be wondering why my name is Tennessee. I'm not even from Tennessee, I'm from Columbus, Mississippi. But when I went to college at the University of Missouri, my classmates found my southern accent kind of funny, so they decided to call me Tennessee. Then I go on to win a Tony Award, a Pulitzer Award, and a Presidential Medal of Freedom for my work. In your face, you rednecks! Now it's time to talk about my family. This is my mother. She thinks she's a Southern belle. Oh, hello Tennessee dear, I didn't quite see you there. I must say, this video blog of yours is so common. Get out of it at once. My father, who loves alcohol more than he loves his family. I love alcohol more than I love my family. My sister, who's a little bit... Hey bro, I was just on my way to feed the unicorns. And then there's my brother Dakin, but he's kinda normal, so we don't talk about him that much. After a while, my father put me in a shoe factory to earn a living for the family too. But Daddy, I don't want to make any more shoes. Phew, it was a good thing I was an avid reader. I read things from Anton Chekhov, Emily Dickinson, D.H. Lawrence, stuff that you guys read. And it made me a good writer. Now, let's have a closer look at one of my best loved works, The Glass Menagerie. So first, what is a menagerie? According to my iPod's Merriam-Webster dictionary, a menagerie is a collection of animals to be trained or to be shown. Only $2.99 per download. Now, this work was especially close to my heart because it highlighted something that my family and I were not short of experiencing. It was that of living in a dream. All the characters seemed to hold on to something that wasn't really in reality, something that was made up, that had already happened, or was hoping would happen. Now let's take a look at the characters. Let's start with Tom. As you may or may not have noticed, Tom and I share the same first name and we have the same boring factory job, the same hobbies of drinking and binging. We also share the same aspiration of becoming a writer by reading and reading more works from creative classics. Here's my mother to talk about her similarities with the character Amanda. How do I relate myself to the character Amanda in The Glass Menagerie? Well, for one, we're both very proper Southern belles. We're very rich, and we're very popular, especially with the boys. And no, this isn't all in our heads. Now my sister to talk about her similarities with the character Laura. How am I similar to Laura from my brother's play? Well, for one, we both like unicorns. Plus, I heard from Mom, it's a secret, but I'm a very special girl with very special thoughts and very special images of what the real world is. I guess it's the same how Laura in the play likes to only wander on her glass menagerie instead of looking at the real world and the hardships their family was facing. Like me, how I like to play with my unicorns. Oh, and I hope Laura ends up with Jim. He's such a cutie. My father to talk about the similarities he had with a character that never really showed up, the abandoning father in the play. You're asking me how I relate to the absent father in the play? My son didn't even give me a good part. But I guess my drinking could be a symbolism of how the father left his family on their own. And now here's Jim. Sup, I'm Jim, and I'm the only character in the play who has any semblance of what reality is. And that makes me a catch. Except for that one time Laura tried to kiss me. I swear, crazy one just came on to me. It almost sucked me into her world of imaginary things. And imagine what my fiancé would say. And that is the end of my video blog for today. Again, I am Tennessee Williams, and good day.